Hello everybody, Donkey here, and yes, we are back with some more Train Sim 2022. And this time we are on the southwestern main line, Southampton to Bournemouth route, and we have the class 444. bit of an odd one, the class 444, but this is 444045, and we are doing the mission or the career scenario pursuit. And yeah, look at this image. The railworks enhancer is really coming into its own here in this station. You know, that geometric light is coming through there and shining on the loco. It's looking really good, this with the enhancer. So I think this will be a good scenario. But before we get into the train and get it going, I just want to say, if you are a new viewer and you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Alright, let's jump in and get going. Good morning, driver. It is a very cold morning. Open the doors so passengers can get on and warm up. You will be driving a non-stop to Southampton Central, where you will couple to another running unit, and you'll just put end. Cool. Alright, so let's get the doors open. Now the 444 is quite an interesting one. So I think it's... we need to go back one today. There we go. Yeah, it's quite an interesting one, this. The DRA, put that on. Oh, it was already on. There, so that's fine. We want forward, combined power and brake lever. Emergency brake there. It's a shame that this doesn't work, but I think that you can actually get an enhancement pack on Armstrong Powerhouse for the class 444 and the 450. If I'm correct. And yeah, look at the shadows in here. Looking really good, this enhancement pack on this station. And just overall looking pretty, I think. Definitely looking real cool. Doors are closing. What time are we departing from here? 56, so we're not quite there yet. Let's get an actual image of this. Oh, I think that's actually this thing. Yeah, I think that was actually that inside there. Thought it was the doors closing, but let's actually get a nice image of this. Wow. It's looking real good. It's looking real cool. We're not ready to depart just yet. I think we've set up all we can, really. Oh, this route's just looking real good. Look how, like, overgrown it is. That's looking real good. I think the enhancer also changes how it renders the texture on sort of leaves and stuff. I think it randomizes the sort of colours a bit more, if I've read it correctly. But oh no, it's looking real good, this route. Real nice dense bushes on the side. Unfortunately, we don't have that sky today. I think the scenario is set up as sort of a... I don't know why the moon's there. I think the scenario is set up as sort of like a bright sunny day with no like overcast clouds. But that doesn't matter. That's not going to stop us from having fun. These shadows on the ground are looking really good. And if you're wondering if the enhancer ruins performance, I've seen maybe a drop of 1-2 frames, and that's it. I normally get 30 frames, I'm getting about 29, 28, which is still reasonable. I'll let you know if it drops any more, but that's still a reasonable amount of frames to have. It said we were doing it non-stop. We are coupling to another loco before we pick up the passengers, but I think this was about a 30-minute scenario, and I mean we're going 27 miles ish, so not too far. Do that one now a little bit more. It's looking good. We're going downhill here a little bit. The station looked really abandoned. But yeah, colours are looking really, really good. We can actually turn... I think we can actually turn the sort of lights off in here. Really get a sense for the shadows. It's looking quite good. No speed set, unfortunately, but no, looking really, really good. Obviously, the shadows aren't the best they could be. There's still a bit of hazing around them, but yeah, I've been really, really impressed with this enhancer, Railworks enhancer. I will leave a link down to it in the description. But I've been really impressed with it so far. The lighting has just massively been improved, and for the price that it was, even if it is a bit of a, you know, I don't know if it is a bit of a scam or not, and it doesn't actually do anything, but I doubt it. You know, there's so many videos out online about it, and Anna Thompson's done a video on it and stuff, and you can physically see the differences as well. Yeah, for the money that it was, it's a decent little upgrade to Train Sim, and I'll definitely continue to run it. But you know, if you don't play Train Sim a lot, you don't really notice the differences. You probably won't, you know, see much point in getting it. Maybe spend your money on something else, like a enhancement pack from Armstrong Powerhouse or something like that, and get something that's actually, you know, really, really high quality. I really do like their stuff a lot. And there's a big Steam sale on at the moment, or maybe it's already happened. I don't know when I'm going to release this video, but at the time of recording, there is a big Steam sale on, so you can pick up a load of Train Sim stuff. We have got a single yellow there again. Do I trust it? I'm going to save. Because this is the same thing that happened to me just down there. Is it could be warning me about the speed change, to be fair, which we're going to ignore anyway. Okay, we have another signal we passed at. And it was a single yellow, so we'll just start slowing down for this one. I haven't gone into emergency this time, so it's not too big of an issue. But we will start slowing down for it, because it could be a red, and we just don't know. So that's what the yellow signals are there for, is to tell us to slow down. So we'll take it to advice. And it is a red, so it's a good thing we did start to slow down there. Still coming in quite fast. These things can slow down really quickly though, so I'm not really too concerned about it. That's why these things get the nickname UFOs and stuff, because they make this sort of weird noise. That's perfect. Perfect distance there. And we will wait to see what happens, what comes the other way. Little bit of a broken signal there. I was waiting at that red for so long, and it just wasn't changing, and then I asked to pass it at danger and it approved, so bit of a broken signal there, but it's not a problem. What time was we supposed to get here? 29, so we got 9 miles. We should be fine. We should be able to make it there, no problem. But yeah, just so if you do this scenario yourself and you do encounter that signal as well, give it a bit, and when that other train passes, you should be able to request to pass at danger, and they will approve it. Not sure if that's like built into the scenario. It might have said up here. I don't see anything about it. It just says you may encounter some signals. But yeah, we passed it anyway, so that's good news. And like I say, we're not too far from this objective now, 8 mile, till we get to Southampton Central. Okay, we are not that far now, about 3 mile from Southampton Central. So we will start slowing down now, because we have got some speed changes coming into effect. As we enter here, there's quite a lot of point work and bends here, so it makes sense that we would be slowing down for this. Oof, that lighting then. I'm actually going to save it because we did get a bit of stutter, but that lighting, how it lit the bridge up then, that was really nice. See if they'll do it on this one. Oof. Very nice. It's a shame it doesn't really light the tunnel up. I think that's train sim, just being train sim. It would be nice if it actually lit the tunnel up as you went into the tunnel or under a bridge. You could see the light carry on under there. But I don't think it's that sophisticated, to be honest. Somehow. Yeah, a lot of point work here. How far? 2 mile. It's been an alright one though. I do prefer more scenarios that are stop at a station, pick people up, move to the next one because it keeps you engaged. This one's been alright, but I have just been sitting here doing a non-stop service. So, you know, I don't have to do much half the time, apart from that red signal. But, yeah, I don't have to do much half the time. It's literally just, sit here and drive the train to its destination, which can get a little bit boring sometimes. We are coming into here. There is some coaches there, or some another loco, so we don't have to start slowing down just yet. Actually, still quite far off. Thank you. Double yellow. And this will be the end of the scenario. Once we couple to these, that will be the end. We have had one tick, so we should be able to complete this fairly easy. Really enjoyed this Southampton to what was it? It was Bournemouth. Sorry, Bournemouth to Southampton, or Southampton to Bournemouth. I actually really like this route. It is one of those like routes that is, you know, they've densed it with sort of trees and stuff, and really made it sort of, you know, look almost lived in. Made the immersion feel really good. Oh, he wants us to stop short here. We will be able to stop in time. Might have wanted us to stop, I'm not sure. Wanted us to stop here anyway. Let's just take a quick look what's coming down the tracks. We've actually been approved to go forth. We will save it. Maybe another dodgy signal, I'm not sure. But we have been approved to go. So we will do that. We don't want to come into it too fast because we do need to couple to another loco, so we will begin to slow down. And that'll be it right there, I think. Or is it behind? Yeah, it's behind that one. Tease the brake here and there. I'm going to be coming in here about 3 miles an hour, maybe less. Perfect. Okay, a little bit of an odd ending for us here, as we here in Southampton Central with the class 444, and this scenario was called Pursuit, and it was an all right scenario. It was a non-stop to Southampton Central here. I'm not particularly keen on these scenarios, but it was pretty decent. So if you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.